Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this TOAKS titanium 3-piece cutlery set. So if you find this video helpful and want to purchase some of these, I'll put a link in the description to these on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here's the set. We have a spoon, fork, and knife, and it comes with a carabiner. These are titanium, and this is kind of a rough texture here, and this is polished. But as far as I know, they're not coated with anything, and this is an aluminum carabiner. The model number is SLV02. The spoon length is 6 5/8 inches or 168 millimeters, and the fork is the same length. The knife length is 7 1/8 inches or 182 millimeters. The total weight is 1.7 ounces or 49 grams. So the idea here is that you can put the silverware together like this and put the carabiner through the end like so, and then you could hang this off your, say, backpacking pack. So these feel extremely lightweight. I mean, you barely feel these, considering that they're metal. So the edges are a little sharp, but they're not like cut you sharp. So I think these have probably been tumbled or something to round them off. But it does have that nice grippy texture here. And this is smooth. So to my thumb this feels like stainless steel would feel. So this knife is serrated, and it feels kind of like a sharp butter knife. So I'm guessing this would cut through some steak pretty easily. You could cut it, and certainly could probably spread with it. So much flex there is in here. I don't know how easy these would be to bend. I would love to have a second set of these that I could, say, bend in half. So I have a scale here. Let me get that out of the glare. So I'll switch this to grams. So it said 49 grams. Let's see what that was for. Okay, well, according to my scale they're wrong, but it's less than what they said, so that's good. So I have 48 grams and they said 49. So I want to compare that to another utensil that someone might use. So this is a fork and spoon. It has like a little serrated knife thing on it. So that's 10 grams. So this set is, 5 times the weight of this here. But there's a difference here. This is a full silverware set and this is just one utensil. So if you didn't want the carabiner, then you'd obviously have 45 grams, so it'd be a little bit lighter. Also want to compare it to my stainless steel silverware set. So that's 135 grams. So the stainless steel weighs 2 3/4 times the weight of the titanium. So if you just wanted to carry a spoon, you're at 17 grams there, so that's 7 grams more than this thing here, if you wanted a metal spoon. So this looks like a pretty cool set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat with these and then I'll report back on how well they work for me. Okay, so I tried these out, and they work like regular silverware, as you can imagine. I mean, this fork is a little smaller than a traditional fork. The tines are narrow, so it easily stabs into food. One issue I've had with plastic silverware is that this is very thick and it's hard to stab into things. And this is probably actually thinner than the stainless silverware I normally would use. So this stabs into things very easily. It's easy to pick stuff up with it. The spoon feels like a normal spoon. It's shaped a little different from the regular silverware I use. The knife I used the least. I spread something with it. I didn't cut anything with it. It feels adequately sharp to cut anything you would cut with a serrated butter knife. So this isn't going to be as sharp as a regular steak knife, but I mean, you can feel it kind of give when you pull on there. So, I mean, if I pulled this against my hand, I could probably cut my skin with it. As far as spreading, it was stiff enough to spread with. It wasn't real flimsy or anything, so it felt like it held up very well. So the last test I did was actually washing these in the dishwasher. Now, if you're hiking, you're not going to put these in a dishwasher, but maybe if you go camping and you come home after the camping weekend, you want to throw these in the dishwasher and you're curious if that would work. I looked it up. These are dishwasher safe, so I ran them through the dishwasher and you can see no damage really here. They look fine. So if you're looking for some lightweight silverware for backpacking, camping, hiking, things like that, I think this could be a good option. This is a nice choice if you want the durability and the feel of metal without the weight of stainless steel, and you want something a little more durable than plastic. So that's the TOAKS titanium 3-piece cutlery set. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.